Hey guys, before this video starts, I like to say a few things. After the community post I made on November 4th, there were no uploads for 2 weeks, and the reason is, one, my computer got broken, so I had to take it to a tech place to get it fixed. And two, I needed time to get Object Raffle Episode 1 Remastered ready. And good news is that Object Raffle Episode 1 Remastered storyboards are all finished, but it still has to be animated. Also, if the remastered Episode 1 of Object Raffle gets 1,000 views, I might change the name of my channel, but that's a story for another time. And I'm changing the name from Action Raffle Tussle to Amazing Raffle Tournament because it sounds cooler. Now we could get to the main part of the video. Hey guys! Man, it's good to finally have a inner object. So, this video, I'll be showcasing all the characters for art, both newbies and replacements, starting with replacements. So, first character being replaced is Appley, because there are too many other apples in other object shows, like Apple from Inanimate Insanity, Fake Apple from Object Towel again, and Rotten Apple from Showvember. So, I just thought of a brain fart, which is, what is better than an apple than a banana? But since there are too many bananas in other object shows, I decided to make this character unique. So, remember her gum on a shoe? Spoiler alert, she's an art. As you can see, there are 3 characters as one. So I decided to make the bananas 3 characters as one. So, I give you bananas. And their personality is that they fight and fight and fight and fight and fight each other. Kinda like Gun on a Table from Object Towel again. Also, keep in mind that finding 3 characters as one in object shows are pretty rare to find. So keep that in mind just in case you never heard. So give your applause to bananas. Next one. So here's the next one being replaced. Next one being replaced is Candily, because she's too annoying at this point. So I decide to make her replacement Cupcake, who acts exactly like Cakey from Object Invasion. Yeah, give your applause to Cupcake. So next replacement. So next character being replaced is, at this point, Mallet, because he's starting to get boring at this point. So, for this replacement, I decided to make him better. So, Mallet is a dull weapon. Am I right or wrong? So, I decided to make this character a sharp weapon. So, I give you Hatchet. And Mallet and Hatchet, they're like the same character, but with 2 different bodies. that doesn't make any sense when I think about it. Anyways, now we could get to the new cast. So before I say the first new cast member, let me say something real quick. After episode 3 of Object Raffle, I've been planning on doing a weekend object show project called Super Action Item Fight, or SAFE for short. And don't judge the misspelling. So I thought of a genius idea. What if I could transform one of my SAFE characters into a art character? So I give you Disposable Glove. And as you can see, he is very he nuts. And here's why. Have you heard the saying of someone's personality? Having anxiety and saying they're fine when in reality they are not. So that's what Disposable Glove is. And just like Bone from Animated and Animate Battle, and Tangerine from AS4, or Disposable Glove is so, just like in its name, disposable. So anyways, for this next character, I decide to make him a callback to one of the other object shows. And what's the best object show than Village of Objects? So, remember BFDI t-shirt from Object Towel again? Well, I created him a cousin Village of Objects t-shirt. They're like the same character, but from 2 different object shows, and have 2 different object shows on them themselves. That's not even funny. So anyways, for this next character, he is, believe it or not, I recommended him in a few of your object shows, Cup of Grapes. Which, fun fact viewers, I actually came up with him during the BFDI Anime Insanity 2024 tour in New York City. And he was originally going to be in the lore for Object Raffle, but that's a story for another time. Anyways, time for what I've been saving for last, which is the new host! So here's the new host. As you already remember, WeFound won't be hosting an A.R.T. So, what is better than a phone? I'll give you a couple seconds. Ding! A smart pad. So, smart pad will be the host of A.R.T. And that's all for the new characters. Also, I have a Google Drive in the description, and for these characters, there's both assets and poses. And you can use them for your own animations, as long as you remember to credit me and remember that they belong in this show. Anyways, see you in episode 1 of A.R.T.